Hello Cancer, welcome into my channel. I am going to be doing a nice little message for you for July. Let's just see what's coming through for you. First of all, let's get the shop talk out the way. If you are here for the first time, I'm welcoming you in. I am Trace and this is my channel Earth Star. I bring you readings for the month, I bring you readings for the week. Sometimes I do a bit of a pick a card. So welcome in, and those who are returning, thank you very much for supporting and always being here. Let's see, I'm going to do a little theme card now for your July. What is your theme card for July, Cancer? Happy birthday to those who are celebrating in the next couple of weeks. Let's see what is happening for you for July. You've got doors opening. Doors are opening. New home. That's so interesting. So Cancerians, it seems like this month for you, which is exactly your energy right now. We've got so much happening in Cancer. Mercury is retrograde in Cancer right now. That's all about the home. It's all about re-channeling yourself into delays of feelings of family. It's all about almost like you are nostalgic about a place that you used to be in. Perhaps you've got an emotional memory to go back to a home that you wanted to, or an area that you wanted to. So this is all these old feelings, these old sort of resurfacing feelings that are coming back for you. And your family group chats might be talking about going over this nostalgia from your days where you used to live in a specific town. So this is all about reflecting this month, and you could actually be going back to just visit an old place that you used to live in, just to have a look to see what it looks like, and journaling about it, perhaps just doing a bit of reconnecting with yourself. And the things that you should avoid though is making impulsive decisions. So if the doors are opening for you, if you feel like everything is coming your way, just don't make any big decisions till after Mercury retrograde is finished. I think it's around the 23rd. So that's definitely something for you to look at, Cancer, because it is in your sign. But this new doors opening for you can be anything to do with your tangible life. Perhaps, as I said, moving a town, or perhaps even deciding to leave your job. So let's see what your tarot messages are coming up for you. What are your tarot coming up for July? I'm just going to do one card for each week. I know we have 5 weeks, but we are nearly finished the first week, so I'm going to go second week, third week, and fourth week, and then your overall energy. So Cancerians, Cancer, what is coming up for you with this new doors opening, new home kind of feeling for your month, Cancer? Let's see what's coming up for you. On your first week, oh, you've got the Fool card. This is literally the same card. The Fool card helps you to believe in yourself, helps you to have a feeling of safety and trusting where you are going. You can see he's on the edge of a cliff here, but he doesn't care. He knows that he's taking the right leap, and this little dog is warning him, be careful, be careful. So it is a little bit of a warning to say to you, just be careful where you are making choices and moving on for this next month. But you are safe in it. This is definitely a blessing coming in for you. Second week, you have 5 of Cups. Third week you have a 4 of Cups, and the fourth week you have the 2 of Discs, which is Pentacles. And your overall underlying energy of the month is the Knight of Swords. Now this is exactly what I picked up for you. It's the Knight of Swords is a very fast energy, okay? All knights are on some kind of a quest, on a mission to just get out there and do. And the Knight of Swords is about your mind. Your mind is rushing ahead. You've got about 10 tabs open at once, and everything wants to be told to you at once, and everything wants to be done at once. But what Spirit has given you here is one day at a time. So I've told you about your first week. Your second week, you got some regrets, you got some disappointments, you got some worrying about perhaps some emotional choices that you've made, and they are now cluttering up your mind, and the fact that you are having regrets and you're not sure what you're doing in that line. Now, this person is lying down in the forest. You can see they just wanted to get away from it all. And this is definitely reconnecting with your core values and your integrity. This is getting back to what is important to you emotionally. So even though you are wanting to have a new start, you're still checking your social media. You're still going back to the hurt. Perhaps even though you are happy to move on from her, whatever this is, you still got one foot stuck there holding resentment. And that's haunting you a little bit. So this second week, you need to detach from the past, because that is the emotional attachment that you're taking with you. And that's not nice. It stays right in your chest, and it gives you that isolated feeling. It's not a nice card, this. So what Spirit has given you here is those 2 cups. This is your new door opening. This is your new journey going forward. So by the second week, you might even be all happy about it by the first week, but the second week you're going, oops, you know, like, am I rushing too quickly with this? Am I thinking too far ahead? Here's your 9 of swords. That's that your mind is just mentally overcapacitated with all these thoughts. You might not be sharing it with anyone. And by the third week, you've got this 4 of cups coming in, which is saying to you that you feel like the same old is happening. It's that routine going over and over. But look what is outside of this. You've got an opportunity that's coming in that you might not be seeing how you're closing yourself off. See how you're not allowing the sun to be open, come in the windows. So I would say that you are definitely motivated right now to get this month going and to be out there and see the truth and get answers for yourself and get out there and enjoy your life. But then you've just got these little regrets that come in, and that could still be the full moon energy, which is shining a light on an area in your life that you might have outgrown, but you still think it matters. So rather than pushing you towards the next thing, you need to deal with that first, and then you can see the opportunities that are coming in with you. I think that'll help you to see yourself in a better light going forward. The new moon coming in towards the middle of the month will be in your sign, so it's interesting to see how that will benefit for you, because you've got the 2 of Pentacles here ending off your reading, which is the end of the month. And look what you've got here. You've got this person who's actually, this is usually an overwhelming card. It's a card to say that you must make decisions because life is really, really bugging you and getting you down. But this is a different interpretation in this particular artwork. You've got this person who's so happy with the cycles, butterflies, new transformations. So I would think that whatever you are running away from, whatever you're trying to get out of your head and moving towards, I think Spirit is saying to you, please try and deal with that before you want to move on. Otherwise, you're just going to carry it with you for the month, and that's not going to be healthy for you, not at all. So let's see what your angel number message is coming in. What is the number that you should be looking for or adhering to? I love numerology, so let's see, Cancer. What is your number that you can link to? You've got soul connections, 2626, and you're connected to the souls you meet. Each encounter holds valuable lessons. Now, whatever this is here, this opening new doors and moving away from a situation that you were perhaps stuck in, this is now saying to you that the soul connections that you had taught you something. Those are valuable. You encountered valuable lessons with them. You know deep down inside what your value is and what your core statement is that you want to live by. But I think this change that is happening for you is sort of needing a bit of a pause first so you can get greater clarity. And then over the next couple of weeks, you will definitely see your life differently as you get towards the end of the month. Certain responsibilities will become clearer. You can see in this Knight of Swords, the sky is now clearing, the sun is coming out. So that is your underlying sort of background energy playing out. There is that two-tone of rushing too much, but when you think about it, when you clear your head and you really are a lot more, you've given yourself a lot more attention on what your responsibilities are and what you're clear about, what your ideas are and your values are. I think that is when you start moving into something that you aren't so bored in, it isn't repeating, opportunities will fly in, and you feel a lot more balanced. So I think you need to ask yourself and allow yourself to move into this movement first before you can explore what's coming ahead of you. Awesome. That's a really nice message for you. And these soul connections, when you're closing specific doors and you're moving areas or you're moving jobs or you're moving relationships, you will be so surprised what comes in for you. It's almost like a backwash coming in, like a backdraft, I should say, coming in, that you can allow old things to close and new things to open for you. All right, Cancer, let's see what your secret garden message is. Wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow wherever and bound by nothing. So this is definitely for you to say that something has been bounding you for a long time, and when you get into that zone of keeping it with you and keeping your values from being free and safe, then you don't actually feel like your life is free. And this is saying live an uncontrolled life free to grow wherever you are bound by nothing. So I think anywhere that you are landing your hat is going to be a very good movement forward for you for the next month. Just need to close that one door. So Cancer, let's see what else is coming through for you. And I've got a nice little bright sticker. Be yourself. You bring something wonderful to this world that wasn't there before. Now, I have a feeling that this, whatever this is that's disappointed you and what's kept you away from your values, took you away from being yourself as well. And I think that has caused you to feel so closed off that you don't want to allow life to come in for you. And these soul connections are waiting for you, Cancer. What an awesome message. Just know that new doors are opening. You've got a new journey starting here. You need to just move through what it is and close that door once and for all so that you can allow time and space to move through for you, because there's this Two of Pentacles is bringing in such nice possibilities for you. You can see that cup there now becomes a new exciting journey for you. And this Two of Pentacles here with the beautiful butterflies is also abundance coming in for you, answering emails that can give you a new journey. Maybe you'll take a walk with your dog and you'll meet somebody along the way, meet a soul connection, something completely different. This is definitely moving important pressures into the next phase of your life so that you're not too much on one plate, not too much burdened by what is happening here. So this is a balancing decision card. So I think your month is definitely going to progress well for you, Cancer. So let me know how you're doing, and I'd love to hear. Take care, and I'll chat to you soon. Enjoy your July.